Hi everybody, Hidden Object Guru here. I hope you're having a good night. I know I am. Let's see. What's on the menu for today? He said. Crafting a nightmare world where we eat video games.
What? Oh, I get it.
Yeah, okay, it took her longer than I'm really comfortable with, but she did get it, folks. I'm teasing, you're fine. As I announced on, I think the thing is called Twitter. Twitter? Does that sound right? Sounds like a nonsense word to me, but anyway. I got a new wired controller for my PlayStation. And rather strangely, it can't run on a USB 3 extension cord. So that USB 3 extension cord works fine for my other PlayStation controllers, the wireless ones that have to charge and communicate via USB, but this wired one won't. But I grabbed one of our USB 2, one of our old extension cords, and look, it works perfectly.
Interesting.
Isn't that weird? Slightly weird, right? Hey, Gaming X.
Bonjour.
Check it out. There's a Pokemon list of every enemy in the game.
Nice.
Including a character named Berserker.
That's hilarious.
The one I'm not okay with so far is Hungry Homeless. Yeah, that's Battle Bum. It's a little less bad, but Hungry Homeless, that's just oof. So every type of enemy has like 3 different types in increasing levels of toughness. So there'll be 2 more wrestlers, and so on and so forth. There's Assassin Level 1, Assassin Level 2, and actually maybe they'll have 5 types. I just looked at the number of stars. And look, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, okay, so each one has a tier. So I fought level 2 and then level... No, okay, I'm wrong. Not everyone is going to have that. As you can see, there's 252 different kinds of enemies in the game.
Neat.
And we are one...
Hey, I like that guy's hat.
Which one? This guy?
Yeah.
That's a pretty good hat. It's a bowler with a purple flower on it.
Yeah, I want that hat.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Gaming X. Well, we are going to play it again, so you don't have to worry. Alright, so we've just healed up. There was no save room, though, so... I'm a little worried about this next room, because it's clearly some sort of a mini-boss fight. Forgal is all lined up and waiting for me. Hey, guys. So this is the new Yakuza. Instead of, okay. Yeah, instead of brawler-based solo combat... You are doing weapon-based, there we go. Weapon-based RPG combat. It's very weird, but I enjoy it. Quite a bit, actually. It's a huge change for the series, and I think this is an important note. Ow! Oh. Sometimes they fall over if they try to hit you with a sledgehammer. It's actually really cute.
Adorable.
Yeah, it's desperately cute almost.
So you were saying?
Oh, yeah, sorry. But they've crafted a story where changing the gameplay makes more sense to recreate the story. Oh my god. I'm looking for the word, to heighten the story's themes. It makes more sense that it is. And of course they do the wonderful thing where, like, well, what's a ARPG hero? Literally just a homeless guy wandering around stealing things from people's chests in their houses. So the character is literally homeless in this game. And putting together a group of people to try and deal with a conspiracy. So that's exactly right. Oh, seriously? 252 is the highest level you can train a Pokemon to. Or should train a Pokemon to. Well, of course the Pokemon reference is confirmed. As you can see... It's literally called Suji Dex. And there's a picture of the doctor who made it as a tanuki.
Adorbs.
It's really cute. Oh, cool.
Hi, Cora King.
Apparently Gaming X is actually watching a class while playing this, so... They will have no idea what I'm saying. It's a mystery. What is Little? I don't know that I've ever heard of that. Uh-oh.
I would be jealous if I hadn't purchased a delicious cinnamon bun that I'm about to eat part of in a moment.
She accidentally bought me a donut today.
I really didn't intend that.
That is why I used the word accident.
I really thought she
Accident.
understood I wanted the 2 cinnamon donuts.
Yeah, I don't know how she... I honestly don't understand. I thought you were being very clear as well, but
Eh,
we're not in charge of the store, so...
you know what? It's
Alright,
exhausting
timing game.
being in the store right now. Miss Rosa.
Oh! Well, that was brutal. I would love to do a heavy beat down. Oh, yeehaw. Uh-oh. So as you can see, he's gone into high attack mode, but he's not prepping a special move. It takes them a full turn to prep special moves, and then that gives you a turn to like just be on defense if he does that. It's very convenient.
Which response to which tweet, Horror King?
No, I haven't played the Desolate Hope yet. Boom. I've been kind of busy with, you know, all of my ridiculous amount of little hope-based content.
And also, there's a new Yakuza game.
Yeah, that's kind of huge. That's right.
Like, is this your... I mean, I know it's one of your top favorite video game franchises, but is it the top, or is that Earth Defense Force?
Well, I think top all-time favorite franchises is going to be Earth Defense Force, Way of the Samurai, or this. And it's one of those 3. Apparently Josiah Sebastian is trying to fix a PC, and thought we should know that 4 times.
You just hit the button.
I'm teasing, it's fine.
What am I checking? I'm checking the
That's
chocolate
exactly the
button.
vibe of the game, Hans. So what's happened is, I have, an old folks' home has been killing its patients
Jesus.
and continuing to at least I assume, the theory is, continuing to cash their social security checks, so they make more room for more patients on the board, and then they kill them, and so on and so forth. Unless their clients can pay exorbitant rates. And now we're going to tell the head of the clan about it, because we, that's hilarious. Yeah. I'll tell you about it in a second. Anyway, as I was saying, so the plan is, go and tell the guy in charge of the Mafia family, or Yakuza family, if you will. Damn right it is. And hopefully he will be upset about this. We don't know that he will be upset about this. He might have been completely okay with it. He's a complete scumbag. We just don't know. Hey, Pedro. That is pretty funny, though. It's like, yes, let's probe into the complete lack of evidence of any fraud.
Oh, that you're going to get a chocolate bar with almonds in it next time for free.
Ew.
Awesome.
Sorry, I hate almonds. Did I not just get some boots or something?
That sounds fabulous, Hurricane.
Oh, yeah, safety shoes. There you go.
You hate almonds because you're allergic to them.
Yeah, that's why. It's not a secret.
Oh.
Oh my god, are you okay?
Oh, I'm just yawning.
Gotcha. You seemed very tired. I was confused.
No.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that,
okay.
Pedro. No, she hates chocolate bars.
Not such a huge chocolate bar fan.
She's okay with almonds, though.
Yeah, I like almonds. Well, I mean, I am sensitive to almonds and sometimes react to them, but I save eating almonds for my Aunt Kathy's amazing fruitcake. She makes a gluten-free fruitcake for me every year that is super soaked in rum, and it is phenomenal.
Well, it's horrible, Pedro. I hope you're okay. Yes. Yes, I know the blue marker, the purple marker's on the screen. Alright, so we just twist the horn of this Shogun-style armor.
Oh.
Gotcha.
Oh.
Damn right it is. Oh, that's not well hidden at all. Like, how do people not see that? Awesome.
マジか
Alright, let's do it. Anything to pick up in here first? Ever see anything glowing yellow? No, it doesn't look like it. So it's a secret office behind the building. I do not want to go up. Sorry, I do not want to go down. Really, because I've always felt the amount of karaoke in the game series was the most realistic part of their portrayal of the Yakuza.
How's that?
I have to imagine those guys get drunk and sing, like, a lot.
I thought Super 8 just said he was disappointed because of the lack of
Yeah, and I'm
karaoke.
saying he's wrong about that.
Oh, okay.
There's probably a lot of karaoke in the real Yakuza.
開けてみるか
Okay.
Awesome.
It is. Everyone loves to sing. Well, no, but everyone should sing.
It's so fun.
Alright, so just give him
I'm
this
mad
ring.
before everything shut down, I never got to introduce you to the awesome private room karaoke place.
Bud might come back. We don't know.
なるほど
I feel like it may not
ここに
survive.
戻ってくるわけだね
Unless it was, in fact, a money laundering thing for the mob.
Yes.
In which case it'll be fine.
And then it'll be fine.
Hopefully.
But
やったぜ
I think she loved the pun.
I thought the pun was great.
Would you say it was puntacular?
I would not say that.
Ah! What are you doing to me, woman? Oh, thank God we can save. I was
Was
really
that
worried.
pun almond perfect?
What? Oh, I get it instead of almost. Okay, that was very bad.
It was reaching.
That was a bit of a stretch,
He's
my
working
lady.
on it.
Oh, there's no save point here. Well, I was going to go do the boss fight anyway, but I thought there would be a save point in this final save room before the boss fight.
Cute Super 8.
Waka waka. Sorry, I was just thinking about the, that made me think about this, wonderful, Stuart Lee routine where he, talks about how jokes are constructed. And, that was one of the example jokes. It's like, I'm worried that I'm masturbating too much. Last week I got kicked off the bus. And, like, saying it in public. And, like, so and so many people telling people to put their pants on and put on a shirt and blah 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 blah. You know, the same joke over and over again. It's like his thing. Every child in a joke is 25 years old. I'm a proud father. My son just learned to drive his first bicycle. He's 25 years old, and then that's just a joke. And you can do that with any literally setup and always get a laugh. Pick any childhood pick any childhood milestone and just say he's 25 years old, and boom, there's your joke. You say that, I don't know that you are unstoppable. Now, were you Ron-stoppable? Oof.
Oh.
Okay. This should go well, he said, lying. Still weirded out that I wasn't able to save just then. Alright, here we go. Hit everybody. Yeah! That did almost no damage. I wonder what Pitiful Look does. I should check that next time. Yes! In an amazing twist no one could see coming, almost every character is weak against fire. Because, you know, it's fire. It's funny, you actually have to pay attention to where guys are arranged. A, because you have attacks that can hit a whole row of people, but more importantly, certain enemies can interrupt your attacks. Oh no! He was able to heal him! Go.
It,
You comfortable saying this on the stream?
it's a cyst caused by small tears in
That's horrifying.
Yeah.
Do they have to operate?
I don't think so.
Is there any way to make it go down?
Well, it might go down to an activity.
Oh, that was bad.
I might need surgery.
Yeah.
It's like super simple.
That's interesting, Super 8. Although, I gotta say, I know plenty of people in America who don't trust you if you have a visible tattoo. For example, me. I'm kidding. I don't have a problem with most tattoos. Almost everybody tattoos, I'm like, yeah, fine. Have your own tattoo. But when I find out people have, like... This is a weird place to draw the line. When I find out people have full arm sleeve tattoos, I'm like... That seems questionable. What's that?
Beautiful art.
Yeah. And I've seen ones that were... I mean, plenty of Yakuza tattoos are unbelievably beautiful. Okay, this guy has way too much health. Oh, I don't think so, Pally Boy. Oh, good, he's on fire. And I wasn't able to... yeah, I'm gonna heal. So what is pitiful? So gnarly breath is... smoke face lowering the defense. Sympathy for the downturn of that hand over an item. You can beg for an item from enemies. Are you kidding me? That's amazing. It does seem that way, Super 8. Actually, I have an idea. Hold on. Yeah. I'm seeing how much damage, because if I can take out... Because I was just thinking, what if we get rid of half of that guy's health, and then this guy just heals him 50%? Right? If I take him out now, I only have to worry about the last guy, and I can use a weakening attack on him. Oh, God, see, this is what I'm talking about. Love that that guy was still on fire. Ow, he did not do much damage to me. But then again, I did have a lot of... I started using a lot of defense items, so I think I should be good. For a little while, anyway. That's right, that guy was fireproof. And not in the Kirk Cameron way, either. Alright, he's done. Okay. Okay. No! It didn't work on a boss! God, this guy's still on fire? He skips around like a jackass. That means if he enrages you, that means you can't use special attacks and you automatically attack him every turn. It's actually a pretty good ability. What was your comment? I have not checked comments today, Vampire Neko. Sorry to say. May I ask what your comment was about? And, more importantly, welcome aboard the channel. You know, I really thought lowering his defense was going to be more meaningful than that, but it really wasn't. I decided, since he's been on fire for so long, I would try to renew his being on fire. And it seems to have worked. It's the new Yakuza game, Yakuza 7, or in North America, Yakuza Like a Dragon. Which is, of course, the actual name of the franchise in Japan, is Like a Dragon 1 through 7. But they've tried to do a Resident Evil 7 Biohazard thing here. Yet they did not in Japan do a Biohazard thing by calling this Like a Dragon Yakuza, because that really wouldn't make sense. Oh! Okay, well I have not checked. If you have to comment today, I will have to check it out later. Sorry about that. But as I said, I have not checked my comments much today. I was, I don't know, running errands, napping, you know, doing important stuff. Putting up a video right after the stream about, that just shows off what the curator's walk to his office looks like if you remove all of the Oh no! If you remove all of the walls, which is a thing that I made happen. It actually looks really weird. But I never would have guessed that they were making the, And the thing is, I honestly can't tell whether it's that they're making the, careful. Whether this is a temp version of it that was just there for the creators to check it, or whether they're actually generating that opening credit sequence live in engine, which it might be. They might be doing. Hey Trung, what's up? Oh no! No.
And you spend your life hiking it.
Yeah. You're darn right, Trung. I love that you're saying you're finally playing it when it doesn't come out till tomorrow. If I tried to play it earlier, it would have been in Japanese. Oh, crap. Oh, no. Oh, is it Super 8? I didn't know that.
鉄砲玉に見えなくもないな。
俺たちは鉄砲玉じゃありません。会長に頼み事があってきました。
頼み事？
そこにいる戸塚って組員の
That would be interesting. He's a great character.
だまりの城のこと。
Completely different person than Kazuma
お前
Kiryu.
らが鉄砲玉。
確認してください。丸腰です。
Well, except for the baseball bat I've been hitting people with this whole time. We're unarmed. Oh no! Hey Wesley.
ああ、それね。俺も全く身に覚え。誰かが勝手に俺のポケット。
After I got shot.
どうしますか?
Oh yeah, he got shot by his boss.
おもちゃの殺
But he was carefully shot to avoid killing him as close as possible. Because his boss wants to uncover what's going on that's allowed the Omi Alliance to take over Tokyo. Oh, damn! Oh, he's doing the finger thing. Oh, it's not? Vampire Neko? I'll reorder it, and I'll make sure the last video is not private anymore. Sadly, one of the chapters is missing because it won't download from my old account, which is the only place I have it. I may have to try to, like, manually download it with a downloader. It's very strange. Like, it just, when you go try to download it, you click the download button. It worked for the other 8 parts. The 9th part, well, actually 8th, and it's the 9th that worked. The point is, the other 8 parts I tried to download. Just click the button, download it, fine. That one, click the button, takes me to an error screen. But you can watch it. It's very strange. I mean, if they traveled outside of Japan, that would be an interesting adventure, Trump.
どこの勢力でも下っ端が親に隠れてこそこそとしのぎ合う。
Oh no.
一部じゃホームレスからシャバ台を巻き上げるような。
Yeah, they do. Your guys are, as the kids say, dirtbags.
本当の話ですよ。ハンピンリューマンの
What happened?
Just found out why all the libraries in town closed today.
Outbreak?
まさかうちの戸塚までも
again.
俺に内緒で
Yeah, it would be weird.
広げ
There
て
was
た
an
から。
unspecified, there
教えて
was
くれ
a
てあり
threat
がとう。
towards the libraries.
But they didn't say which one.
会長
Or...
は介護施設のことを一切ご存知なかったんで
Oh
す
my
よ。
god.
The threat is the library.
Yeah, that's
戸塚
insane.
理事を
No,
務めている
Wesley, I
ことくら
haven't.
いはもちろん知ってる。
Cool, Vampire. I'll be sure to fix that for you.
That's why
うち
we
の組が
saw
買い取った施設
police down
Yep.
at the
本
library.
当なら老朽化で取り壊
When
す
we drove past it, yeah.
どうしてもこの町の文化を残したくてな。そこで戸塚を理事に据え
You
て
say it like there's not people out there who hate information.
したのは俺だ。
Oh.
Christ.
このと
あのしのぎはまだ模索の。あんなもんしのぎでもビジネスでもね。
Damn.
会長、 あのビジネスは間違ってる。お願いします。
Oh, thanks, Gaming X. It's nice of you to say.
カスが
I'm currently having my best month ever in the history of the channel, so thanks to thanks for all your help, everyone.
え、さっきお前に礼を
I have Horror King.
戸塚が隠していた
More nightmarish news?
No, just people on the internet are being stupid.
Oh, okay.
誰に
Damn! Did I ask your opinion?
あんなしのぎ。
金が生まれるところに不幸はつきもの。そ
Damn!
して不幸が生じるときには必ず誰かがそれはしのぎをする上ではある。
And this is what's wrong with capitalism. This is Yakuza 7 Vampire.
ちょっと待ってくださいよ。そんなら何して
Unless, are there already screenshots of Vampire 8? Sorry, Vampire.
戸塚
Yakuza 8?
お前が
エクセレントコースは楽に
Oof.
安楽死。俺はこの耳で聞いたんだ。安楽死の定義は苦痛を与えずにばあさんだってシュルシュンそれにな。安楽死は本人がじゃあの女だってそうさ。まさか。何がまさかだ。そんないい社会勉強になったな。
Oh, damn.
戸塚
はい。
指など落とさんでいい。
会長。
お前のビジネスのすべてを俺は認めたと言っ
It
た。
could be a fun way to join the two storylines together, Trung. We'll see what they want to
おい
do.
高部
I think they might have left, I think they might be leaving
こいつ
Kiryu out of it from now on, though. What?
うちの敷居をまたげないようにし
No, they're kicking him out? They're all good, Vampire. Now that they've remade Yakuza 1 and 2, there are current, you know, modern, easily playable versions of all 7 Yakuza games. The rest of them are brawlers. This is the first one that's an RPG. But they're all, this is, again, there are 3 possibilities for my favorite series ever, and this is one of them. And they're all Japanese, which says a lot about my taste in video games.
我々はメンツで生きてる。仇に土足で上がられては声優界のメンツが肩なしだ。
Oh no.
今日は勇敢なことをしたなどと決して思うな。
God, I love his hair. His ridiculous hair.
この私と声優界をコケにしたのだ。
Damn!
そのことを肝に銘じて明日から生きろ。
久々にヒリヒリしました。俺は嬉しいですよ、会長。
I don't know why they censored that line, Hans. It's very weird.
何がだ。
18年も無所に入って出てきたら、俺が目指して
Yes, you've been pitching this for more than a year, Strong.
でもあんたは違う。
Of course.
いい
Goromajima's
意
the
味でも悪い意
best.
味でも、俺が知ってる昔の極道だ。
お前、やっぱり同じ世界の人間だったか。
Damn right.
お前みたいな男を育ててくれた極道ってのはどんなやつなんだろうな。
俺の親父だった人ですか。組の名前を勝手に使ってヘマこいた見ず知らずのガキの責任取っててめえの指を落とすようなそんな人で
This
す。
game has a weird issues with people. Two times people have told a story twice. It's very weird. Here we go.
Was the weird chocolate donut?
Weird. I just don't particularly like dry donuts. You know how I am. Cake donuts generally. The only cake donut I enjoy at all is sour cream. Oh, he's heard of him. Yeah, Trump?
その親父につい最近打たれちまったんですけ
You
ど
got
ね。
a complicated life, Ichiban. See, there's a problem with naming the character Ichiban
嫌われちまったのかな。
and not translating it
でもまだ
when you're
俺にとって
translating it into
最高の
English.
男は
Because that literally
あ
means
の
number
おや
one.
さんなんです。
Like, imagine if you were named number one.
覚えておこう。
It's not like the thing where it's a name that people get called. And characters in the game are constantly hearing his name and going, "What, really?"
That's kind of amazing.
But it loses the effect that it has on a Japanese audience when an American audience plays it, because they don't know that the Japanese phrase Ichiban is strange.
I have a very important question to ask.
I love those.
Have you eaten some of my ice cream?
No.
Oh, damn.
Why? What happened?
It's almost gone.
Oh, F. No. I mean, yeah, I had a bite when I scooped you some, but no, I've never had a bowl of your ice cream.
Damn.
と
Yeah.
りあえず
Oh, this is problems.
え
Oh, right. Thank you, Gaming X. I just got really busy with Little Hope stuff. I will get you that link to buying images of the hidden object guru.
ショックなんだろうがな。でもそりゃ人には人の事情ってのがあるんじゃねえのか。
Well, I told you to help me with it, and you never did.
お前ら
Oh, we're supposed to make things.
Yes.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
なんすか
It's been a
あ
busy
のって
week.
女に日だまりの城へ来るように連絡した
Oh, cool, vampire.
I didn't teach myself how to do an entirely new thing on the computer.
Oh, no, impresses me quite a bit. Do they need a Japanese console? Which, most consoles are not region locked anymore. Like, so unless you want to play, I don't know, Xbox Japan games, which aren't a thing, or PS2 games, I think most, like PS4s, I got Japanese games on my PS4. I got Japanese games on my PS3. PlayStation games tend to be not region locked. I think the Switch isn't region locked. I'd say the Xbox, we should look into it, but there's no exclusive Japanese games for the Xbox. So
But the
it's
Switch
good.
isn't region locked, but strangely you can't buy games that haven't been released here.
Yeah, no, you have to get the cartridge.
Yeah.
休
You have
養
to
で
get the
対応
cartridge.
できなくなってしまいましたの
Yeah.
で私の方からご連絡差し上げ
I will be Trung. This week I'll be back to writing at night, so
実
yeah.
は急なお話で
That's
申し訳
weird,
ないんですが
vampire. I hope you enjoy.
閉鎖が決定いたしました
Oh, the Nintendo Switch is region locked. Sorry about that, everybody.
つきましては
No, wait, it's not.
ご
Oh,
入居
no,
されているお
wait.
父様を
It
お
could
預
be
か
the
りする
game I
ことが
bought from
できる
Japan
の
is
です
region free. Specifically
大変
built
申し
that
訳ない
way.
のですが
I have bought Japanese games for my Switch and played them.
でも手術の日は今日ですよね。
Oh, no.
でも決定は変えられないので
だって
はちょっと待った今
手術しないとお父さんが死んじゃう。
一
Damn.
応確認させてほしいんですがあの時彼とはどういう会話を
See, she doesn't know we've been following her. Well, first we're going to be putting up
It is
a...
not region locked.
No, it's not region locked.
Every
or
other
can-
Nintendo has
Yeah,
been, but
forever.
this one has. It
Yeah.
isn't.
the-
だけ用意しました。
Why does she have to pay for his thing? She has to pay for a surgery. They live in Japan. Oh, maybe he needs it urgently and they can't get in the
まさ
medical
か
system.
やめたいというのですか
Hold on.
お父さん
Oh,
に
this
や
guy's
っ
the
て
worst.
ほしいと言ったのはあなたですよ
What anime
お金が
version,
欲しく
Tron?
なったとか
いえ、お父さんが苦しんでいるなら、
It's terrible, Pedro. It sounds like you need a lawyer.
でもそんなに難しい手術なんでしょうか。
そうですねやっぱり内容がないようだけに難しい部分もありますよわかる
Don't
でし
forget
ょ
to like the stream,
でも完璧
everyone.
にや
We
ります
appreciate it.
はい。でも父も手術は初めてなんで。
Oh, dang.
初めてねそんな冗談言えるくらいなら
I do have an ice cream problem. Thanks for being concerned.
Oh, yeah.
It's been a rough week.
You're damn right.
And I actually think it still lasted about 2 weeks.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, phew.
Yeah, no, that's like 12 days of ice cream.
Usually lasts me a good month, but
Exactly.
そうみたいだな手術ってお父さん
危ねえとこだった
Damn.
菜の葉さん手術のお話なんですが ええ。つきましては
Damn!
当施設の施設利用者の方々には、
そうなんですか。
ああ、それ先ほど申し上げた通り、次の施設が見つかるまでは無料でご利。
Damn.
本当に。
なかなか粋なことするね。
会長からのご指示だ。
さすがだな。
あの子は脅迫されてた。
そりゃお前。
刑事の推理も当て。
まあいいじゃねえか。その勘違いがあったからこそ彼女
Yay!
あとは
A
任せ。
wonderful hero's mission.
おう了解。
Yeah, that makes sense.
それ
If you can't have
しまった方がいい
arcades,
ぜ。
huge amount of Sega's business goes away.
そうですね。
そんだけ
Those
手
Sega
元にあるや
centers.
Oh no.
今の仕事は変えてもいいんじゃねえか。俺らあんたがいない間に
Was
乙
the
姫
last
親父さんの面倒を見るた
Comment
め
Horror
に
King
あそ
not
こで
about
働く。
the
店長には俺らから言っとくよ。あ、もち未払いの給料はちゃんといいっ
You
て。
said the switch was locked.
そっちにあんたの代
And
わ
we
り
said no,
はい
it
ねえんだ
isn't.
から。
Yeah.
Unless you meant the one before that.
ありが
The
とう。
Wii U? No, I think all previous ones. You're right, all previous Nintendo
Oh,
consoles
something
were
about
locked.
watching Cinema Snob.
ちょっと。
I've never watched... Oh, no, I did watch Cinema Snob. I've watched a couple of the videos now. I've never seen The Good Doctor. My aunt tells me it's really
店
good.
長に報告だ。
It's about the doctor with autism, and it's an adaptation of a Korean drama about the same subject. Daniel Day Kim's producing it.
Daniel Day Kim? Is he
He's
in
not.
it?
No, he's just producing it. Well, because it was a Korean TV show, and he found out about it, and
Nice.
he's like, "This should come to America," and he brought it to America, and he's doing quite well for himself. So, way to go, Daniel Day Kim. You were always our favorite cast member on Angel. No one ever tells him that. Literally, no one has ever told him that, even though he was fantastic on Angel.
Oh, he was.
It's like, I'm sure people don't come up to him and they're like, Daniel Day Kim, I loved you on Angel. Just, there's no way. And yet he was so good on Angel.
Unlike Jeremy Renner.
Yeah, Jeremy Renner wasn't good. Oh, I almost got hit by
It
a
also
car.
wasn't a good episode, though.
No.
Jeremy Renner's the best.
Yeah, the Jeremy Renner episode really is one of the worst episodes of that show. No, don't get hit by the... Oh. If you push enemies out into traffic, they can get hit by cars and
I
take
mean,
100
he
points
was
of damage.
solid in everything else I've ever seen.
Oh, yeah. But it just wasn't a very good episode of Angel.
強くなっちまったか。
Like, I was never a fan of the character, Hawkeye.
Yeah. Whereas I
And-
was.
And I really, you know,
I will have to
enjoyed
check
him
it
in
out,
the
Gaming
Marvel, movies.
Do we have a Good Doctor on, like, CBS All Access or something?
Let me find out.
Yes, on my channel you can find my playthrough of all of the Five Nights at Freddy's games. Well, not playthrough, I just played the first half hour of each. And I'm not very good at them, but I have a lot of fun. I have played the original Slenderman, like, Flash game, then I played that, then I reviewed that version that they, you know, they released on Xbox 360 and everything. Like the, full-length remake of it. That was a ton of fun. Little Nightmares I really enjoyed. There might be some video of me playing that on the channel. I would have to check. And of course, I'm into Silent Hill from way back.
The show's not from 2017, is it?
Yeah, it started 3 years ago.
Oh, I didn't think it started that long ago.
Yeah, it was 3 years ago.
できるとはな。
And, of course, I've played Silent Hill games. Ever since the first Silent Hill game, which I adored.
Apparently we can watch all of it on Crave.
Okay, good. I mean, hey, I'd be willing to turn on a Doctor show. I haven't watched a Doctor show in how long?
Oh, I like a good Doctor show.
Yeah. I'm actually trying to think what the last Doctor... I mean, House, really.
Yeah.
I haven't really watched a Doctor show since House. And we didn't really watch the last season of House. It,
I did.
kind of... Oh, you did?
Yeah, I watched all of it.
Yeah, I skipped that last season, and you told
Just
me...
like
oh, right,
I
you told me it was
watched
not a
all of-
problem
no,
to have
not all,
skipped it.
You watched all of Castle with me. It was the thing I continued. Oh, I watched all of Bones.
That's right! I don't remember... what was the episode of Bones where I'm just like, no, this is too dumb. I can't put up with this anymore.
I don't remember, but it was
Yeah.
pretty early.
You know, it was like in season 2.
Yeah, it was really early on.
I think it honestly, and I know this is crazy, his name is Fashion Police. That's great. And literally, I think it might have been the episode where a guy had killed somebody in prison and disposed of the body by, and I'm not making this up, reduced by reducing vinegar in the kitchen until it was essentially the strength of hydrochloric acid.
Okay.
And I went to and I did a blog post about this, and I went to a computer and I'm like, here's the math for how that would work. Here's how sharp you already know what.
The map.
Yes, you know I'm not just talking to you, right?
I know.
No, you forgot that, didn't you?
I did.
Okay. So I had done the math about how, like, you would essentially need 100 gallons, or like 120 gallons of vinegar that you boiled over days to make enough acid to melt down a human body. And I'm like, where did he in a prison get access to 100 gallons of vinegar and 36 hours alone in the kitchen? Like, no, none of this makes sense. And then there was that episode where someone had been stabbed, and they're like, we've got the tool impression. Let's run it through a computer database of every tool that has ever existed on Earth.
That was so good.
What am I watching? I thought Criminal Minds was bad. Yeah, we play Among Us on Sundays sometimes. Vampire Neko. It's funny, yeah. I haven't played the Siren Head game yet. Is it good? I've been seeing Siren Head since the beginning. The guy who makes it is an artist I follow. And I loved his art of, like, taking photographs of places and putting in spooky monsters. That's his whole art style. And he invented this thing called Siren Head, which it's like the size of a telephone pole and it's got a siren on its head and it murders people. I don't remember how. So I saw that the first day he drew a picture of it, and I was like, that's pretty creepy. And it really took off. The internet fell in love with Siren Head. Like, to a Slender Man level of falling in love with it. Okay, not that bad. Nobody got killed. But, people really did like Siren Head. Totally true, Hans. That it'll never quite get up to like, no matter how much you reduce it and boil it, it'll never be as bad as that. Hydrochloric acid. Honestly, it was the second time I had done that kind of vinegar math on a TV show, because there was the episode of CSI Miami where a guy gets shoved into a pool that someone has filled with lye to the point where it melts his body immediately.
What's the thing that was a bone script and they just...
I'll tell you that in a second.
Okay.
And he puts it, and it had been filled with lye, so it's incredibly base, and it had burned, like, melted all of his skin. And then Eric's like, we've got to get the pH level closer to water so we can fish what's left of the corpse out. I know. I'll go buy some vinegar. I'm like, do you know how much vinegar you would need to take that pool down to anything safe at all?
I'm sure you have to
You would have a tanker truck.
Guys to deal with
I
that.
know, right? That was and like, the show didn't even understand that if the pool was that full of lye that it could melt you, you would smell that from 100 feet away. Like, there's no way you could not know that it was full of deadly, deadly lye.
Yeah.
Oh, Markiplier played Siren Head. Nice. I only just found out about Markiplier because he was on Conan. That's right, I'm out of touch with personalities here on... what's this service called? YouTube?
I believe it's YouTube.
Okay, I should stop asking you questions. I'm just causing
Might be
problems for
iTunes.
you.
As was established earlier, I went for some tests on my foot.
I know. No,
so
totally.
I have taken pain medication.
As well you should.
See, what happened, for those of you in the out there in internet land, is this morning I went for scans of my foot.
Strong question, Hans.
For quite some time.
I'd imagine they only had, like, cheap aluminum pots, so you couldn't have even made the acid in it. It's a good point, Hans. It's a terrible episode of television.
So I went for scans where they, of course, push down on, the
Your
thing
injury.
that hurts. And then we went to a store afterwards, and my foot was already sore, and some horrible woman ran at me with her shopping cart, so I had to quickly step out of her way, thus slamming my foot into a metal rack, which hurts
Hey, Christian.
a lot.
The way is, I have a capture card in my computer. So the PS4 goes to the capture card, and you're seeing a screen, and I'm just playing it off the capture card's screen.
Which is great, except for
Oh.
when you have games that require...
Split-second action, yeah. Okay, so the story was, there was an episode of an Alan Cumming detective show. And I don't know the title. It lasted one season. It was on 2 years ago. And what had happened was one of the writers pitched an episode that was an episode of Bones. And he had not written... He worked at Bones when that episode was made, but he hadn't written and his name was not on that episode of Bones. So he stole someone else's episode of Bones and remade it as an episode of this show. It was literally like the exact same episode about a murder in an Amish community.
Hello!
Why the hell was the FBI working on a murder in an Amish community? Nothing about that show made sense. Like, nothing. Why was David Boreanaz at any of those crime scenes? None of them were federal crimes. What the hell?
Well...
Couldn't he have just worked for the District of Columbia, police department?
Oh, it started really... My foot started really bothering me in August, and I had to take a bunch of days off.
We were playing
for it.
Yakuza.
And I haven't... I was told to rest it.
Oh, I've never seen the episode Super 8,
And it
so
got
I wouldn't know.
better, but never fully better. And anytime I walk for long periods of time, my foot really hurts.
Okay, no more talking about disturbing foot injuries. We're about to play Dirt 5. Oh, no, it was a very polite response. I'm just telling you what's happening from now on. I'm not saying you shouldn't have done it. I'm saying now we're playing Dirt 5. Hey, Tyler, what's up? Tyler Meehan's here.
Hello, Tyler.
Or Mayan, depending on how they pronounce that EI where he comes from. Alright, so we're playing Dirt 5. Now, fun fact, my favorite kind of game... Well, not favorite. One of my favorite kinds of game are off-road racing games. I just love them. You put me on any kind of a racing track in any other kind of game, hate it. Just cannot despise it more. Dirt track, whoo! Love that. Cross-country biking in video games,
Oh, Jesus.
she hates them, but I can't get enough. Although, I gotta say, it went a little too far when we did Overpass. The one where they realistically modeled how hard it is to get an ATV up a rocky incline, and I'm like, this is more realism than I'm looking for in my racing games. I really feel like it should have started by now.
Yeah, I don't think you're playing this game. I think the computer understands that I don't like this game.
This is weird, right?
No offense to the game or the game makers, I just don't like this type of game.
Nice. What is dirty, Pedro? Nice.
Seriously? Nothing?
I don't know, Christian. What would happen? I wasn't looking your way. Yeah, I know. I can tell. Oh, God. Don't do that to me, woman. Danganronpa. I actually played my first Danganronpa game ever a couple of weeks ago. We played it on stream on a Saturday or a Sunday. It was Trigger Happy Havoc, where there's a bear attack on the city. And everybody's like, why do these bears keep killing everybody? We actually had a lot of fun with it, but yeah, that was my first Danganronpa game ever. Okay. Thanks, Tyler. I'm having a lot of fun going through Little Hope, so I'm glad you're enjoying them. Be sure if there's something you'd like to see addressed on Little Hope to send me a comment about it. This game is not starting. Wait. When I pressed stop, something appeared. Okay, it started. The second I pressed stop, the title page finally appeared. What the hell?
I don't think this is working.
Well, yeah, but then the title page appeared, and then it recognized that I pressed stop, so it immediately closed. But maybe that was a first-time startup hitch, and it'll actually load quickly this time. There are games that do that. They have to do an initial setup. Yes. I see. My background? I'm so confused by what you mean by that.
Background? Your
Oh,
desktop?
do you mean the desktop? There, see, it was much faster this time. Here we go.
Yay!
Mitsubishi Motors. That means 3 diamonds. I don't know why I felt the need to say that out loud. The desktop is from the Titanic 1912, Mystery of the Titanic, which...
Had some problems.
It crashed, and we were unable to finish the game just as we were about to find out what happened on the Titanic. So I'm going to have to finish it at some point and just upload that. I don't think this game works on my computer.
I do not think it does either. That suits.
Okay, now I have to do the most embarrassing thing in the world. I have to try to do some
Nice,
tests.
Super 8.
Nice. Yeah. Depends what part of history, but yes, studying history is often fascinating.
Yes, he does like history.
So we're not going to be able to play Dirt 5. That made her happy. You're the worst. So we're going to play Strobophagia Rave Horror, a game about, I guess, vampires that eat light.
This is going to give me a migraine.
You don't look at the screen. Just look at your book. Or look at this screen over here.
Literally says strobe in the
That's
title.
true. Well, in this case, strobo literally just means light. And strobophagia means light eater.
Oh, which games would you never want to play? Because it's
Any
not your cup of
multiplayer
tea?
game. Any
no.
any multiplayer shooter, really.
Multiplayers that we can play together.
That's true. Yeah, but that's not.
Co-op
Those are co-op games.
yes.
Yeah. No, I would never play competitive multiplayer, really, or any kind of massively online multiplayer game. That would be the one place where I draw the line.
Isn't there like one?
That's
other
great,
type-
Christian. I think probably Tyler. Wow, that worked out well. Is my favorite character. Although I found Angela very entertaining. Alright, let's do this. Alright. Hidden Object Guru here with hot new game Strobophagia Rave Horror. We're going to be loading this bad boy up right now. Luckily, I don't know anything about the game. Life is one great indulgence, death the one great abstinence. To a person who is satisfied with his earthly existence, life is like a party, and no one likes to leave a good party. Yes. You'll suffer.
What the hell are you doing, man?
I don't know.
Okay.
Oh, I'm playing the game. I didn't realize I was playing the game yet. I thought that was a cutscene because it looked so weird. Stick to your book, woman.
Yeah, I'm seeing that this is going to be all flashing lights.
Oh, 100%. Nothing but flashing lights. Cool, Vampire Neko. Is there anything you're looking forward to game-wise? Gene spent today convincing me that if I get a PlayStation 5, I have to get the Samurai game for PlayStation 4. Because apparently it looks like 100% better.
Samurai game.
I was always going to get
You
it
were
at some
always-
point.
Jesus.
Jeez, what the hell is going on here?
Good job in game design.
Yeah. You immediately managed to freak me the hell out with your character design.
I mean, it's, stabbing my brain, but...
Yeah, don't look at the screen anymore. Just rotate yourself 90 degrees, look at me. Hey, it's that logo from, what do you call it?
What was your last comment, Horror King? I'm so sorry.
It's that logo from Watch Dogs.
Oh, you're so
Well, not
funny,
exactly.
Horror King.
Pretty close, though. Why did I take a phone? Alright, this is weird. I will be playing Just Cause 4, Cameron. I just haven't played it yet. I do own it, and I will play it. Boop. Hey, I have 10 messages. Nice. Oh, do I have to read my messages first? The phrase of sanction is required to enter. Okay. Follow your signal on your phone to find your way. Okay. Where's the signal on my phone?
I'm also picky about games I play.
+1. Okay, well that's obviously wrong. The signal's getting smaller.
I will have to check that after, Horror King.
One at a time. Hey, it's the phases of the moon. Except they're out of order. Is that a clue? Yeah, Cameron. I haven't played Just Cause 4 yet, but I'm definitely gonna play Just Cause 4 because I've enjoyed those games since the original Just Cause. Fun fact, they based a character in the game Just Cause on Robert Mitchum. Okay. Anonymous sign is what I'm looking for. So this is how they handle, what do you call it? Mission pathfinding in the game? Yeah, that's going to be great, Vampire Neko. You just know I'm going to cover the hell out of House of Ashes. Was that person waving to me?
It seemed to be.
I got the ghost face from Scream Mask. Oh, you have to locate... You have to find the router and click on the router to get new information. Okay. Is that good? First 5 pirate boxes. Free to find one of them to learn the phrase of sanction. Hey, just take a picture of me. Sure. All phones have camera to take pics with. I'm the guy wearing the screaming mask. See, even he knows it's a screaming mask. Sure, where are you? Oh, literally right there. A raver wearing a screaming mask. Thanks. Super helpful. Oh, is he sending me a message about it?
Hmm?
What? Okay. You can post your pics to threads like this one. Posting pics to a great way to start conversations with other ravers. Please post me this thread. Okay, so I press X. Go to my pictures. Nice, that's cute. I haven't played CP. I have played the South Park games. Oh, no, wait. No, I played the first one. I haven't played the second one. Okay. Past the bar. It's too crowded to get through. Oh, don't FML. You'll be fine. So, where is the bar? This isn't the bar, is it? No, that's some sort of a guru here to offer information. God. Yeah, excellent work, developers, on your design for these characters. It is creepy as hell. Leave thy phone to exit. I'm not looking to exit yet. What is Sneak Thief, Christian Colon? Yeah, no, they've really done a great job with these enemies. And I say enemies, I'm assuming they're going to try to kill me later. Wow. So this is the DJ. Right? Follow the signal. Oh. Well, no, this is the one I just did, right? Yeah, because that's the Scream guy. And he told me to go over to the bar. But where's the bar? Hey, I can run. Nice. That's the exit, which I don't want to do. Not looking to leave. Oh, creepy. Yeah, it is weird that there's no music being played, given that this is a rave. Right? Maybe we have to get in here, because, like, the rave is actually through this interdimensional door. So not until we get through there will we have the chance to hear the music. You're right, it is that it's weird that there's literally a DJ sitting here, and there's no music being played. Like, she seems to be spinning discs, but why isn't there no music to go with that? There's a wall made up of all of the not recording, all of the equipment. Boxes. It's pretty strange. I'm as surprised as anyone, but you seem to be right, Vampire Neko. That means Vampire Cat, which is a good kind of cat, I would say. Don't you think? Entropy, what's this? Hold on, we got a new, Can I duck? Okay, there's a thing to hook onto called entropy. And there's some kind of horrible monster over there. But I can't duck under or climb over. But I can slap? Apparently this whole time I've been able to slap. That does slap, you're right. It's the dumbest thing I've ever said. Oh, sorry! Uh-oh. What the hell happened there? Okay, I slapped someone and they slapped someone else. Oh, here we go. See, that's what they said. The next one is near the bar, and here's the bar. What is Panumbra? These guys don't mind getting punched as much. Get off your phones, you sheep! I need you to let me through!
Hey!
How could you possibly imagine I was talking about you? You're a yes, I'll slap the scream. Okay, he didn't mind that at all. That was creepy. Still kind of awesome that I accidentally started a fist fight. Maybe I can sneak behind the bar here. No? Wait? No. How the hell do I clear people out from a bar? Wake up! Okay. The fact that these people don't even know they're getting slapped is actually pretty worrying to me. I can't reach the beer. If only. That'd solve like 80% of my problems. What is this? Oh, it's a beer. Can I grab it? No? Okay. So I can't just step over this column and just walk there? Alright, what is Cedar Synapse? Reaching one's goal is not always a straight line. Hey, thanks. Super helpful. Alright, maybe the reaching one's goal is not always a straight line person can give me some advice here. Wait, what happened there? Instead of pushing obstacles, you're going to push a reason for your obstacles to move. Maybe great in volume, you have another power in the same name. Press onward, you must press down. There's no greater force than compulsion. Okay. So what I have to do is, I have to go to where the bar is, I have to lock into the bar's Wi-Fi, and I have to tell them the beer's been poisoned. And that way they'll all flee. Is that what you're saying? No, I'm sure the game's not buggy. Okay, so Panumbra. No. No, that's Anonymous Sun. I wanted to find Panumbra. Okay. It says press down, which to me says you're supposed to hook into the Wi-Fi to do something. But, This is called strobophagia. And it's about exactly what that sounds like. I don't know what that sounds like to you. I mean, I know what it means. I don't know what it sounds like. My dude ran out of breath immediately. And I can't connect with entropy? It's very frustrating that they won't get out of my way. I gotta say, the signals at this place are very weak. I thought if I ran out into the woods, I would find like a secret signal. There wasn't one. I'll just be honest with you, folks. I'm pretty baffled here. More than a bit. Sad part is that I'm sure this was supposed to be the first 5 minutes of the game. Wish I could take a picture of them and tweet out a message to them that made them not want to drink here, but... Wait, what's that? Oh. Hey, everybody. Sorry. Alright, I've got the wine. How do I drink it? Here you go, buddy. Would you like some wine? I hear you were here for wine. No, you're for beer. Is there also free beer down here? You okay there, woman?
I accidentally page turned too much. I really miss my buttons.
Whoa! I got knocked out by a jerk just because I happened to have throw a bottle of, smash him over the head with a bottle of wine. All right, I have a plan. Knock this guy out with a bottle of wine, and then he will stop giving out wine. Everyone will leave. My plan didn't work. That time I didn't even hit him. Oof. Now, what if I just start giving bottles of wine to his customers? Yes, I know. That's how I'm doing it. I mean, I'm bad at it, but, you know, at least I know how to throw now. When it first appeared, it wouldn't tell me what the buttons were because of a glitch. So you sure you guys don't want beer? I'm trying to give you... Sorry, wine. Why does this wine keep exploding down there? Here you go, buddy. I figure maybe if I get myself drunk enough, that'll solve the problem. I think you'll find there are very few problems that getting drunk enough can't solve. Back me up on this one, lady.
Huh?
I said there's very few problems that getting drunk enough can't solve.
Well, that's not true at all.
No, it's not. Not even
That's
a little.
like the worst advice you've ever given.
Yep, pretty much. I'm very drunk. Time to drunk text a bunch of people. Hey, everybody. How you doing? Does anyone know the soundboard the stage is about? Just crowd to get... Okay, here we go. Let's true crowd to get through. Does anyone know what the soundboard the stage is about? Wait a minute. Wait. Maybe if I give wine to the person, they'll play music. And then the... oh, God, my character's so drunk. I can't see anything. Oh, this is terrible. Alright. Would you like some booze? The music started, everybody. I'll have a little drinky to celebrate. Have I been this drunk? Yes, of course I've been this drunk in real life. We did it, everybody! Question mark. Nice work, dude. Just gonna plug in my phone. I would love to ask you anything. Let's ask. Oh, I have to give you a beer to ask you anything. Yeah, the thing is I drank the beer, so... Oof. Hey, what's up? Alright, I sucker punched somebody while drunk and they fell over immediately. This is not my finest moment. Sorry about that. You're fine. It's fine. See you next time, Tyler. Hope you have a great day. We're back here every night at 9, as the front page of my channel says. Okay, here's that drink you wanted, buddy.
Weekdays.
Weekdays, obviously. Oh no, I only have wine. I need beer. Maybe, oh, free beer this way. Okay. You guys know where the free beer is? Maybe it's with Entropy. Hey, it's the toilets. God, people won't get off their phone. TLK. What does that mean? Hey, Entropy, what's up? Want to chat, or... Oh, he doesn't have a cape. He's just standing next to a rock, and I couldn't see things clearly. You know, let's stay out of the porta potties, I just realized. Yeah. Probably for the best. Okay. I think we got this. Hey, dude, what's your deal? Nothing? Cool. Me either. We got... Oh, the beer! Finally! Nope. No, it's an empty beer. Made me weirdly happy. I think I'm too easy to please. Just people slapping you all over the place. I assume you mean 2020. Alright, well, let's check the new message we got from, Yes, I do. Okay. But I thought I was supposed to go out there for some beer. Wine. Wine. Finally! So characters will only talk to you over text messages. That makes sense. It's a hilarious joke, Cameron. Don't worry about it. Alright. Can we talk? We can talk! It's completely covered. Alright. Alright, what am I on about? Best place on the planet, of course. They provide us with... It's good. You don't know the half of it. The real revelation comes to you later. Uh-oh. You find the next box by them porta potties that away. Good luck and cheers. Thank you, buddy. So it turns out I was going in the right direction after all. So what do you want, weirdo? Okay. Spray and ask around. In return, I'll tell you about the next box. Wow. So how do you ask around about a picture? Oh, wait, I attach it to a thing, don't I? So go to Penumbra, and I attach a message with the TLK graffiti. Okay. TLK graffiti. The live congregation are the ones hosting the party. Oh, cool. Damn plague mask people. What is different this year, I wonder? Of course not Christian. I don't know any good stories, but if you'd like to hear a story I wrote, just watch the movie Our House. Or The Sweetheart. Or,
Come True?
Come True. Although you can't really watch that yet. Soon enough.
I thought it was out.
No, just in festivals. Wait,
I feel like
can't...
you do have good stories to tell.
Wait a minute, why can't I tell them about the thing?
I'm trying to think of a good story you have to
Sorry about that. So I found out about TLK. It says the live congregation. It says it right there. It says they're the ones hosting the thing, but how do I not talk to them about it?
There was a...
You should ask me about a thing, and I'll tell you if I know about it.
There was the time you met Lance Henriksen. That was pretty cool.
I didn't meet him. I interviewed him for a thing.
That's still meeting him.
Okay.
You interviewed him one-on-one.
That's true. Very cool dude.
Super cool.
I'm trying to tell you about the TLK, and the game's not letting me. Okay, vampire. Can I just take a picture whenever I want? No, I guess I can't. Can I take a new picture? Post pictures, post pictures. Maybe I can ask someone else about the TLK, and then I have to... Oh, okay. Maybe I have to ask multiple people. So let's go talk to Screamface. This is very weird. Hey, Screamface, what's up? Yeah, I know. Tell me about TLK. That's not helpful. Why did you think that was helpful? Okay. Ugh.
I'm
Hey,
pretty sure
normal.
I saw it and responded in Horror King.
Well, I think it's making a comment on people's social isolation in this day and age. That even though these people are standing next to each other, they're only communicating via their cellular telephony. Can I talk to the guru here?
Although you know how I feel about that en masse criticism of an entire generation.
Yes, of course you do.
Like, I hate that kind of thing.
I know.
And it's just like, yes, and you and I do that kind of stuff with our phones, or rather computers, all the time. Of like, hey, I just found this interesting article. Did you see this? And like, we send stuff back and forth because we find stuff each other would find
The
interesting.
bird guy's got a mask on.
How is that any different than reading books that we'll find, each one of us might find something interesting, or articles in a magazine and trading that back and forth? It's thought of as cute to trade sections of a paper back and forth as a couple, but if you're sending articles back and forth on your phone to one another, oh, you're out of touch and not communicating.
I see.
Huh.
Okay. Right. Oh, he doesn't like question mark. What about bleeding eyes? Okay. Oh, all right. So maybe now that I've gotten a picture of the bird guy, I can go explain the situation to this dude. Maybe. Oh, what are you gonna go watch, if I may ask? What? Wow, this guy's a dick, huh? So stand under the light in the forest. Past the Umbra symbol. There, I see it. Yay! Pennywise. I'm a grown-ass man, so Pennywise can't really threaten me the way a Jason can. Carnforal? How can I follow the signal? It's not getting in. Oh, finally got a little stronger. It's getting weak. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. No, it got weaker again. What about this one? I think we did it! Hey, buddy, what's your deal? You're not a crazy murderer, are you? Because you kind of look like a crazy murderer. Oh, thanks for dropping by from Egypt. Allahu Akbar to you as well. Alright. I found the 4th pirate box. Lesson 4, give up your voice. The thread has been locked. Oh, I hate this guy. The forest beyond this maze. However, the fog and there can really mess with you. That good thing you bumped into me. I figured out in no time. Want to kill some time? Go break the bottle on the table over there. Picture your personal collection. Aww. So people have very different reactions to me taking their picture without asking, which is all I ever do. Well, I destroyed the bottle. That's what you wanted. I can't read the name. I do not speak either Arabic or Farsi. And embarrassingly, I can't tell the difference. Oh, this bottle.
It's too small on the screen for me to be able to tell.
Mm-hmm.
Not that I can tell that well, but I do have a few friends who
Sure, Christian. Okay, throw them as well. Try hitting the other bottle on top of the TV. Okay.
What is this game again?
This is strobophagia, which means light eater. How do I hit the one on top of the TV? Okay, where do I get a bottle to throw? Oh, it's right there. Shush. Careful. Oh, that was bad. Thanks so much, Vanessa. What are you watching, pray tell? Oh, hell yes. The videos about Little Hope, perhaps? That's why most people are here. Oh, cool. Hey, Bendy, you got a new image. Welcome from the Philippines. Welcome from the Philippines. Now throw one at that guy over there. Fine, I guess. You're very creepy. Alright, what guy? Oh, that guy. I don't have a very good arm.
And Vanessa's from Italy.
I know, it's crazy.
I didn't hear you say that.
Okay. You were reading your phone, though.
Yes.
Everything going okay?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, buddy. You're not mad at me, right? Yeah, I had that coming. I'm pretty embarrassed to have hit that guy, but I deserve to get punched back, and since this game hopefully doesn't have people killing me, well, maybe it'll go okay. Alright, here we go. Alright, destruction be so. Okay. Throw a guy, holy shit, you actually did it. Headless might be in the right... Gee, just the right place for you? What is headless? Okay, maze. Okay, wait.
What the hell?
Go right. Left twice. Forward, left. So that's right. Left twice. Forward, then left.
Yeah, I'm never going to remember
Right.
that.
Left twice. Forward, then left. Right.
What is this
Left.
name again?
Strobophagia.
Strobophagia. It's weird.
Left twice. Forward, then right.
Oh, that's a nice comment, Vanessa. Thank you.
Is that it? Ah, yes. Thanks so much, Vanessa. I do appreciate that. Well, that was the wrong way. Let's read that again. Okay, here we go. Okay. Right. Left twice. And continue forward, then finally left. Wait. Maybe I shouldn't have counted this first. No, that can't be right. Left. Left. And it says forward, then right. But what does it mean by... This is forward. And then this is right. This is the way I went last time. Okay, and now I'm back at the entrance, right? Okay, let me try something. Hold on, bear with me. So I'm going to go left. Does it reset immediately? Yes, it does. Okay, so if you go the wrong way at all... Left twice. Forward, then right. Wait, every time? Huh, that's weird. Look at this. Alright, so I'm going right. Then I followed by left twice. But look, it resets me immediately. So I went right. That was me being reset to the start. Is he lying?
What is
No.
RWBY?
It's an anime I haven't seen, sadly.
Oh, that's why it seems familiar.
Yeah.
I think we have it on one of our streaming services.
Red, white, black, yellow, I'm assuming is what it stands
Yeah,
for.
I think, is it on Netflix? I saw it somewhere and I can't remember where.
I'm very confused, people.
Time for a new game?
In a second. I mean, it's just... Is this guy lying to me? If I go right or left, it immediately erases my progress. Like, look at that. That just erased my progress the second I turned right. But he literally told me to start by turning right. Now, if I turn left, it doesn't... Oh, no. Yeah, erases my progress.
Is that a fake wall?
It's erasing my every progress every time, but I am continuing forward to new things. Because watch, if I turn left, there's a right thing, and then a forward thing, but it didn't reset my progress this time. I have no idea how this puzzle is supposed to work. This game is not being helpful at all. Well, I just ran as fast as I could and I got out. I can't explain how. Hey, Dipali, what's up? Well, I made it. That was weird, right? Oh, good. Now to walk through a techno maze. Exactly what I was supposed... You know what? I gotta say, this game is not as seizure-inducing as I had assumed it would be.
Yeah, it's very bright, but
Yeah, it's bright, but it's not actually...
It has strobe in the title, so I just assumed...
There were going to be lots of strobe effects, yeah. But no. We did it!
Someone new is here.
Yeah, and that's why I said hi. The phrase of sanction lies ahead. Show the phrase at the door to be granted entry. This thread has been locked. Okay. Another host. Many new arrivals this year. Lots of potential. This thread has been locked. What are you talking about? Do I or do no? Oh, no.
What are you going to play on tomorrow's live stream?
Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Oh, right.
If
You
it
were
works.
serious about that.
Jesus!
That was creepy. Are you dead? Yes. No?
No.
Okay.
I am willing is the phrase of sanction. We can go to the party, peeps. This is such a weird game. We found the phrase of sanction is what you missed while you were gone. Wow. Yeah, and I'm hoping reverse compatibility on my new Xbox Series X will let me play it again for the first time in years. Tried to bring out an old Xbox and play it last year, or earlier this year actually, and instead it crashed my Xbox, so hopefully that will work here.
And also new Xbox.
Very excited about the new Xbox, but we're not going to get any games for it on day one. Maybe we'll play a little Gears 5? I'm not stuck on a puzzle, Horkin. We made it through. Yeah, that was a good jump scare, I thought. Bendy? Alright. Okay.
Yeah, that's always the worst when you are stuck in a puzzle portion of a game and you're like,
We did
I'll
it!
just go to the internet and see how this person did it. Oh, it's not in their video.
That is the worst. Sure, fact away, Gaming X. Just don't be sure not to say anything anyone anything that anyone, doesn't get to know about you. Be careful. You don't want to put too much information about yourself on the internet publicly, as a general rule. I said, looking at a woman who puts all of her food on Instagram. Most of your food on Instagram?
Yeah,
It's all there, isn't it?
pretty much.
Wow.
It's not personal information.
No, it's not personal
That's
information.
amazing
It's
meals I
literally
cook.
just everything you eat.
Everything.
Almost everything?
I didn't take a picture of my craft dinner last night.
There we go.
It's not like I made an amazing gourmet meal that's like super healthy. I had craft
Cool,
dinner.
Gaming X.
I have some shame.
We did it, everybody.
And by craft dinner, I mean gluten-free, organic version of macaroni and cheese. Because what am I, an insane person that's going to eat wheat? I'm allergic to wheat, FYI.
Yes.
Eating wheat is fabulous if you can.
Oh.
And I'm very jealous of anybody that can.
It's the Eye of Daedalus. We finally made it to the party, everybody.
This game reminds me of one of my favorite episodes of Roswell.
Where they went to a rave, I assume?
Yeah, and they had to solve all these clues to get to this amazing New Year's Eve party that happens every year.
Oh, I
And
remember
it's
that one.
Clearly based on, something. Because I love that there were no strobing lights
Whoa.
until now.
Well, we did actually get to the party.
Yes.
I did play Bioshock back when it originally came out. Haven't played any of the re-releases, though. Same with Bioshock 2. Never got through Bioshock Infinite, because it's very boring. Okay. Damn, we did it. Whoa! Maybe you should have mentioned that everybody comes to the party dies a little earlier? Anyway, this is going to be a perfect time to take a break. We actually made it to the party, and we are unnerved every second by this game's visual design, so just bravo, developers. For now, I've been the Hidden Object Guru. Thanks for coming on this journey with me. If you had a good time and you'd like to see more, there's buttons for that coming up. Questions, suggestions, related whatnots, go in the comment section below the video. We'll see you back here for more new and upcoming games. But until then, I'm going to say that's right. Au revoir. Oh, that was cool. Yes, Little Hope. Ha ha! No, I've been disappointed by games plenty of times, Vampire. I'm trying to think, what's a recent example of a game I was excited about that was just terrible?
The Paper King Mario Origami
Oh
one.
god, yeah, that was...
Because
That
there's
was
a
rough.
glitch at the end, so I finally, finished the game, and it was supposed to save, and it didn't save.
but more
And I
importantly,
refuse to do that fight
it's a
again.
good game that I don't know what they were thinking with that combat system.
Oh my god, the combat system
Is a disaster.
atrocious.
It
I
is
don't
just
know that I'll
a
pick up
disaster.
another Paper Mario game if they're sticking to this combat system.
Of course, Bendy, that's what happens in Bioshock. You get turned into a big daddy.
You perfected.
That's what happens at the end of the game. It's
You-
awesome.
Perfected the Paper Mario games with
You have to
Thousand
walk
Year
around
Door.
outside. Very cool sequence.
And then you're like, let's change it up some more.
Yeah, that's true. Thousand Year Door was... Yeah, that hurt a lot. And what was the one after Thousand Year Door that you really liked? You know, the one that had the eerily photorealistic super attacks? Where you would, attack them with a lemon. And you would go into a kitchen and a knife would chop up the lemon and the
That
lemon
one
would
was
squirt
kinda
on them.
fun. What was
Yeah.
that?
What was that one called?
It wasn't the next one. I think it was the next one after that. That's weird. I have no memory.
And we literally have a copy of it lying
Yeah,
around.
it's around here somewhere.
Oof. Alright, does this start it? Alright. Well, if I want to I want to show off something on my Xbox, oh my god, my PlayStation. But, right. I have to turn on the system manually. Everything clicked as I stood up. There we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, I cannot wait for it to get cold again. Be right back, everybody. Continue talking to the woman.
Yes, he has played Cuphead. Have you also played Undertale?
Oh, yeah, of course.
Yes, he has played Undertale. Really liked Cuphead. I have no memory of Undertale, so I have no idea what his impression of Undertale was. He has momentarily left the room, so I get to be in charge now. Hello, Bendy. How are you tonight? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Bendy. We don't want anybody to be terrible, but understand if you are. Yes, I know, Horror King. I could take over the channel, but what would I do? I don't know what he has on PS4 that I want to play.
You don't have anything. I don't think I have anything on PS4 you want to play.
There's one game I liked ages ago.
Which one was that?
Was Lovers in a Dangerous...
I was on Xbox.
Oh, it was Xbox. I know there's something on PS4 I enjoyed.
So yeah, weird thing about having a wired controller. There's no battery in it, so it can't send a turn-on signal to the PlayStation. You actually have to turn the PlayStation on manually. I don't know what that is, Vampire Neko. So here's the game I want to show off. Lonely Mountains Downhill. I'm a giant fan of this game. Played it last year, was delighted. Recommend it to everybody. Put up some guides for how to beat the levels in the proper times. Just had a great time with it.
Have I played
Bendy and the Ink Machine, no. No, I don't think she has played Gunstar Heroes. She didn't have a Sega Genesis growing up.
No, I did not. My friend did, so I might have been aware of it if my friend T played it, but I don't know if they did.
Pull that arm, please. Yeah, I don't think that's going to help. Got a stiffness right there.
I'll show you some yoga stretches for it after.
Yeah, the new Mountain Just Climb, oh my god, came out, and now for some reason I can't get online. Doesn't really matter. What is Bendy and the Ink Machine about, if you don't mind me asking? Oh, that was good. That actually helped a lot.
Sorry to hear there's a lot of work to do, Bendy.
Oh. Alright, so check it out.
What is this?
This is, I've just been talking about, Lonely Mountain Downhill. It's the game about downhill biking.
Oh, God.
I don't know why you don't love this game. It's massively
This
wonderful.
is the type of game one of the types of games you love the most and I hate the most.
That's true.
I find this utterly boring and pointless. I just don't get it.
Yeah, so later on I'm going to do I'll do that thing where we check the file contents of, oh yeah, this is going great.
Yeah, long division is tough.
Yeah, it took me a while to get the hang of it. Are you allowed to are they teaching you with remainders? Or are all of the problems, do they always add up neatly? I don't know if they still teach with remainders. When I became an adult, I wondered why we bothered teaching with remainders when that's not hugely relevant.
What are remainders again?
Like, so, 25 divided by 7. Well, that's 3.
Oh, right. I always
with
hated
4
those.
left over.
Yeah.
It's like, well, what's the leftovers for?
Yeah.
Nothing. It's pouring rain! Oh, this is so nice. God, I don't understand why you don't love the visuals of this game. Whoops. That it was puntacular. Pungilistic?
Oh, wait, did we miss a pun? I'm sorry, Horror King. I did not see it.
Oh, hi.
Ah, everything was all downhill. That's hilarious, Horror King. I love it.
Yeah, if you can open up the last course on this mountain, you can do a volcano course. Look at how you can see where you're going to be going next, all at the bottom of there. Or maybe we might not be going there. That might be another course we can see over there. In fact, it's looking more and more like that's another course. Damn it. Let's see what's over here. Oh, check that out. Okay. I think that was an alternate path to get here, but I don't... Oh my god! Yeah, that was definitely an alternate path to get down here, isn't it?
You have division, quotient, and...
What?
What does it say?
Dividend. Divisor.
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 Interesting.
Yes. Whereas I'm still, think of that only in terms... The last thing I can remember is fractions this time. Numerator and denominator.
Well, it's
But I guess the division quotient is the top and the divisor is the bottom?
A friend and coworker was talking about, math, and
I see.
her kids were going through math in school.
No!
And literally, neither
Hey,
one
goat.
of us could understand
What's
the way
up?
the problems were written because they were so strangely written from the way we learned.
Yeah.
To the point where she called her father and asked her father and sent him pictures of it
He's
to
like-
try and help her daughter. And her father is a mathematician. Was like, I have no idea what this means.
They change how they write math every 20 years or so, just to confuse us. Oh, come on. Oh, math. I always got in trouble for not showing my work. Because I'm very good at simple math, because it's just memorization.
I got in trouble for having all my work done, including showing my work, and reading a novel at the final class.
You get in trouble for being a woman who's good at math.
Not, not by the teacher in that situation. Oh yes, there was another teacher that just hated me because I was good at math.
Yep.
Yeah. To the point where the person that, the fellow student who won the trophy for their top math marks that year actually tried to protest and refuse the trophy because he knew it should have gone to me.
But some men are obsessed with the idea that women have to be bad at math. I'm not going to go into a long diatribe about why that's horrible, but some men are massively uncomfortable with the idea that a woman can be better than them at math. There's a whole movie about it. It's called The Hidden Figures, and it's pretty okay. A lot of it's not true, but it's still a fun movie.
Well, it's not necessarily so untrue.
No, they just change a lot of the little details.
Yeah, like they combined events and
Simplified characters.
stuff because it's a 2-hour movie. Like,
I know. They
how
have
do
to
you
compress it.
compress that story into a 2-hour
I know.
movie.
It's not bad like Green Book or something, but they did leave a ton out. And the fact is, none of those three ladies actually knew each other out of college.
Yeah.
That's the big change. They all went through that stuff, but they weren't actually friends in real life.
Yeah. I think like 2 of them actually were friends.
No, later on.
Yeah.
Not at the time when they were going through those adventures. I should have made it clear I was talking about when they were having the adventures about launching stuff into space. They became friends later. Okay. What the hell? No. How did I survive that? I love this.
I've always found music helped me study. Like listening to music.
I get that. Whereas I would turn on Friday the 13th movies, 'cause there's something wrong with me mentally. That thing, I have too good taste in movies. This is so uncomfortable. I'm glad we don't have to do the part of the story where he climbs to the top of the mountain with his bike so he can do this. Because at the end of every round, we can see his base camp. Which means he actually has to climb to the top of the mountain with his bike to do this awesome run. And that's like a whole day's climbing for 5 minutes of bike ride. Seems crazy, right?
Yeah.
Although think about the stuff people do to get to the top of a mountain so they can go down the mountain for 1 minute.
Also, we totally hike up mountains all the time.
Oh, cool, Viper. Vampire?
I mean, not so much lately, but
No. If we do it just to hike up a mountain, not to do one tiny, small thing. And imagine doing all the hiking we do while carrying a bike.
yeah, I wouldn't want to do that.
Wouldn't it be a lot of fun, would it? Or carrying skis and some poles and such. Damn!
Oh, I would do that.
You totally would.
I totally
I
would
don't
do
even know why I
I
question you.
have done that.
Damn right, woman.
Only once without a chair, but still.
I see why they were careful to release this DLC for Halloween.
Okay, so seriously, we hiked up this mountain. It was like the
As one
worst
does.
trail ever. There were no chairlifts because it was not like a groomed mountain.
Oh.
It was fresh. It was untouched. It was beautiful.
I really thought I could do a
It was
shortcut there.
some of the most challenging. That's the
There
word.
you go.
Challenging downhill skiing I've ever done. It's phenomenal.
Some people love downhill
Would
skiing.
have terrified the crap out of you.
Oh, of course. I hate that thing.
Oh, I wish I had a picture to terrify you with. Not that I actually want to terrify you with, but I just wish I had a picture.
You also do that. Check it out. Base
No,
camp.
if
We
I
did
enjoyed
it.
terrifying you, I would insist on going on ski vacation.
Boom! Oh, you have a good night, Bendy. Well, it wasn't raining when the person started cycling. It only started raining later, and then they were just trying to get home. Should they have, slowed down the bike and, Oh, excuse me. Alright, so what do we need to do on beginner? 21 crashes or fewer. Well, we did this thing in like, what, 10 crashes? So we should be fine.
What did vampire miss?
Why the person... I don't know. The cartoon cat dog. Yes, Trevor Henderson, the creator of Slimy Swamp Ghost, creator of Siren Head. Slimy Swamp Ghost on Twitter, obviously.
Criminy!
Yeah, that was a bad fall. Alright. I think I did a Dust in the Wind video about this game, given how often I crash.
Yeah.
So if I do if I play a game where my character, you know, dies a lot, and it's, you know, try and die gameplay, I will generally put together a video, putting together all of those deaths with the song Dust in the Wind in a reference to...
HOGuru would never jump off a cliff into the ocean.
If I was being chased.
Ever. Well, if he was being chased. But
not voluntarily.
Like, he would never voluntarily do that.
Cliff dive? No. No.
I, however, would.
Oh, yeah, in a second. Absolutely.
And have.
I'm not surprised.
Not often, because we're not in a great area to jump off cliffs into the water, but, you know.
Yeah.
It has been done.
We're not messing around anymore. So yeah, that was another trail over there. Well, that was embarrassing.
Even better, well, not even better, but it's totally awesome, that
hey,
awesome
Bob.
thing you do where someone's got like one of those rope things where you swing yourself out over a lake and then jump off.
Yeah, I hate those.
Which is super dangerous. You really shouldn't do it if you don't know what the water's like underneath you and aren't a strong swimmer.
Yep.
Like, really need a lot of knowledge of the water you're jumping into if you're doing something like that. Same with jumping off a cliff into the water, too.
Yep.
And you need to know how to do it properly.
This is that shortcut I found earlier, right? Oh, that doesn't seem safe. Oh, that doesn't look safe at all. I'm not comfortable with this thing that I'm doing. And that's the wrong way. Yeah, I found that short. I actually used the shortcut this time.
Yay!
Yeah, it's not. I'm not. This is not a good performance.
Yeah, it's super
I'm doing
fun.
this very slowly. Oh! Yes, I've heard that about Siren Head, that there's been a ton of games made about it. Hopefully Trevor is flattered by it. Oof. Yeah, that was a bad one. We know him because... We don't know him, but we're familiar with him because he's friends with Andrew.
Ah! Oh, now I know who
Yeah.
we're talking about.
Yeah, you see, I retweet his stuff frequently.
Yes.
You've definitely seen stuff from Slimy Swamp Ghost.
Yes.
Oh no, wait, this is the... What?
Jesus.
That's what we call a shortcut. This game is very intense, and that's why I love it. Also, I think these guys deserve an award of some kind for how good their camera is at following me. Well, that was embarrassing. Whew. No! Careful. Oh, that almost was a disaster. I don't know how I didn't die there. Alright, so let's see if there's a way to go directly south here. No! No. Yeah, I haven't found the rest spot on this map. In every trail, there's a part where you can go and just sit and watch the storms, or the birds, or the wind, or the cliff. But I haven't found the one on this mountain yet, because we just started racing. Ah, I made it to the checkpoint this time. I just realized the time to beat is 3 minutes. So this is a very long mountain. Like a full minute longer than most of the mountains. Careful. Careful. Feels safe, right? Every now and then you'll go off-road like that, and you'll have that go on a weird winding path, and you'll get back perpendicular to the road, and it will not be clear whether you're supposed to go left or right. That's a little embarrassing. What? How did I not crash? How did I not crash? I honestly don't understand what happened there. I'm happy about it, but I don't know how it happened. Oh. God, this game's amazing. But yeah, Gene tells me that Ghost of Tsushima, I mean, it's not Way of the Samurai, but it's the closest I'm going to get to Way of the Samurai.
Right.
Yeah.
We love Way of the Samurai.
It's one of the best franchises of all time, and one of the most important and groundbreaking franchises of all time. It's a roguelite with parry-based combat, open-world design, and a responsive branching storyline where the decisions you make and the people you fight affect how the story plays out. It is so far ahead of its time that, like, people just didn't understand what they were playing when it came out back in, like, 1998 or 9. I guess it would be 1999 if it was on PlayStation 2. The people are like, we have no idea what we're playing. And it was never popular, which is crazy. But it is one of the most influential games ever. Especially the second one, Way of the Samurai 2. 3 and 4 are also good, with 3 not being great and 4 being a really strong return to form. 4 is weird. I love it, but it is so strange. Alright, so we just have to not have 14 more crashes on the last little bit of this
It's not
race.
abnormal here, Dorothy.
It's true.
We've all done it.
Oh god, yeah. I was once going to a movie, meeting people for a movie, and I was biking to their house first before we took the bus.
Oh god, is that...
Yeah, that happened. You remember
Yeah,
that.
that
And literally, torrential, you can't see 5 feet in front of your face downpour when I was on the way there. It just came out of nowhere. I was soaked to the gills. And
It was-
still wasn't seeing that
As I
movie.
recall, Canada Day.
Yep.
It was
Oh, no,
Canada-
this was a different day.
It wasn't Canada?
No, this isn't Canada Day.
This wasn't Spider-Man?
No, this was Fahrenheit 9/11.
Oh.
Yeah.
Was I there for that?
Yep. Careful. It's not as good a story.
Yeah, there were more stories.
Boom! Mission accomplished, everybody. We did it. Oh, yeah. So let's see what that... We're going to wrap up the stream in a second, but first we're going to see what this next mountain looks like. I'm not surprised, Dora King. That's why I love Ireland so much, in theory, because I've never been there. Just that it rains so darn
Have
much.
you ever been to Newfoundland?
No, wait, not Newfoundland. Just Nova Scotia, which also rains all the time.
Yeah, no.
Not like
Newfoundland is
Newfoundland.
a lot closer. Like a lot closer.
Yeah.
Like a lot. Like a lot closer.
Famously. Well, it was settled entirely by Irish people.
Yeah. At some point we,
Oh, we'd go to Newfoundland? Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, it's super fun.
Cool, Vampire Neko. You enjoy yourself. What? The new map. It's possible that isn't what I was supposed to do.
I'm gonna guess no.
It almost looks like you could make it, though. Thanks, Goat. Oh, man. But yes, I cannot recommend Lonely Mountain Downhill strongly enough. If you like games about biking at all, or just games with gorgeous art, be sure to check this one out. You won't regret it. And again, this is the DLC mountain, which is going to cost you extra money until they release some sort of Game of the Year perfect sell edition of the thing. But careful. Nope. Not only does it have this level where fog and ash are in the air, keeping you from seeing, there's literally the next level you bike near lava. Which, and I can't stress enough, do not do that in real life. How did it take me that long to die? Careful. There we go. Alright, everybody, we're going to call it here as I keep smashing into the ground over and over and over again. as much as I enjoy smashing into the ground over and over and over again, it is time for a break. So everybody, I want to thank you. Cool, Tyler. Thanks for dropping by. Everybody remember to like the stream. That is how you convince YouTube to send more people my way, which helps me. And I was about to say, and helps you, but of course it doesn't help you unless you find my success edifying in some way. I can't
But it
ask for
helps
that.
YouTube accurately predict the good kind of content you want to
That's
see.
absolutely true. Liking my thing, if you like it, will also convince them to recommend you other things like my content. Although, baby, there's nothing like my content.
And I now seem to religiously get notifications from YouTube that your stream is starting because I seem to like all of your videos.
Oh,
so
yeah.
that's pretty cool.
That helps.
Especially when I'm on break at work. And then
Videos will be going up fairly regularly, Goat, and the stream is every weeknight at 9 Eastern till about 11 Eastern, and then Saturdays and Sundays we do noon Eastern till about 2 Eastern. And on Saturdays we play Girls in Panzer, which is what this channel was originally themed around. That's not true. It was originally themed around hidden object games. We've kind of had some drift from there. We'll see you back here soon, but until then I'm going to say that's right. Au revoir.